Hey up, meows. It is King Rowie here, the king of craft beer, the king of beer reviews, and a guy that a lot of people lately have been referring to as the Prince Humperdinck of beer reviewers. I don't know why people have been referring to me as the Prince Humperdinck of beer reviewers, because he isn't the good guy, is he? He's the bad guy in The Princess Bride. If you've never seen The Princess Bride, that's a spoiler there for, you know, a 30-something-year-old film, but I'm sure you'll be okay with that. You know, if you're in a rush to watch it, apologies, but, you know, you have had 3 decades in which to do so. Yeah. So it is a new week. Thank you for joining me. If you've not hit that like and subscribe button yet, please do. That little ingrown hair or spot on the side of my face has gotten worse. It's probably something bad. I don't know what it is, but what I am going to do is I am just going to leave it, and then until there's like a gaping hole there and like you can see my teeth and like gums and shit, and then I might consider doing something about it. Although to be fair, it probably is just an ingrown hair from where I shaved my beard, well, a bit of my beard, the other day. We have got this, it's changing from winter to summer, or autumn, I don't know, whichever one comes next, spring maybe, I don't know, don't bother with that, do I? I think it is spring, which means a lot of people are giving up on the imperial stouts. They are moving back onto the pales, but old Rowie isn't doing that. So we have got from Azvex in Liverpool, this is the Redemption of Vanity Imperial Stout. It's a 13%er, and it is a peanut butter brownie stout. I mean, I think I have reviewed a different year's version of this. I think this was originally called, it might be called Venter Black Creatures or something like that. I have reviewed it once before, but this is last year's version. Do you know what I mean? I'd say it was this year's version, but it was actually last year's version. It was going to be one of my Christmas box advent calendar beers, but I never got around to having it. So I thought I would treat you to it now in March. Well, it was April now, isn't it? It's April. But whatever month it is, you know, I'm going to open it. It doesn't matter when it is, does it? I'm going to open it, and I'm going to have that. So yeah, that was a long, drawn-out introduction to the video. Do you know what I mean? Like that was great. I enjoyed that. I'm sure everyone else did. So, oh yep, I've just realised I am wearing a Neon Raptor top while get my chair up, but I am wearing a Neon Raptor top while drinking an Azvex beer. You know, rules be damned. That's happening. That is happening. So let's get this opened. We'll get it in the glass. I'm probably not going to drink this whole thing on camera. It is 13%. I have had it before, and I do remember it being very, very, very similar to Centaur Army, which shouldn't surprise anyone, with obviously Adam from Azvex being one of the founders of Neon Raptor, and he was at Neon when it was released for their 100th beer. But yeah, so it looks bloody great, doesn't it? Nice sort of dark tan head on there. Let's have a little sniff. There's loads of chocolate in that one. I think this might be vegan. I might be wrong on that one. Yeah, it is. It is vegan. So whereas Centaur Army does contain lactose, this one is vegan. But that doesn't make, that's not a bad thing, is it? You know, the best chicken burger I ever had was actually a vegan chicken burger. At the now, it's not there anymore. It was the Prickly Pear Cafe. I think you still can get prickly pear food from the Golden Fleece in Nottingham, though. You know, no one's paid me to say that. I'm just bloody choosing to. So yeah, it looks bloody great. It smells bloody great. I've had it before, so I know it is bloody great. Let's stop fucking around. Let's get it bloody slurped, shall we? Oh, this has been out of the fridge for about an hour, and it has opened up beautifully. It does lack the body of Centaur Army, but again, like I said, it doesn't contain lactose. But it's still got just lashings of peanut butter right at the very, very end. It is the brownies there, the sort of the brownie dough, the sort of the do you know when you get the once a brownie's been warmed and it's that sort of gooey chocolateness, it's got that sort of like stodgy gooey chocolate sort of notes going on. The peanut butter obviously isn't tempering that, that is just adding to that. This is a big, thick, boozy, luscious bad boy. This is a delight. Ooh. I'll tell you what, it's not as thick as some lactose-y imperial stouts, but it still has really, really good mouthfeel. It still is there. Yeah, it's absolutely wonderful. Does it, well, I was going to say, does it stack up against Centaur Army? But that's not what this is about, is it? That's not about, you know, they're both great breweries. They both make great beer. There's no, let's not turn them against one another. Let's not, like, it's not a competition, is it? So, you know, if you like big imperial stouts, buy both. I mean, yeah, do that, innit? Do you know what I mean? This video is lacking the energy of my last two videos. The last two videos, while certainly not brilliant, they weren't great videos by any stretch of the imagination. This one is a lot more subdued, isn't it? I think I'm just tired. I think that's what that is. There's a lot of silence, isn't it? There's like a lot of awkward silences in this one that no one. Look at that fucking bald I am as well. Shit the bed. That's why I wear a hat. That's why I usually wear the crown. I've not worn the crown for ages. I thought it was getting a bit too much, a bit too ostentatious, wasn't it? The last video I did was a supermarket shelf turd from a style that I don't like, and I did 12 minutes on that. No issues whatsoever. I think this cost me like 11 quid from Brew Cavern last year. A proper, you know, really nice big hyped imperial stout from, you know, arguably one of the most popular breweries in the UK at the minute, and I am struggling to hit 8 minutes at the minute. Well, just under 7.5 minutes. Right, that is ridiculous. The Casual Smokers Collective could have got an hour and a half out of this. Yeah, I like him. He's a good lad. Oh. Yeah, well, it's big, it's boozy, it's thick, it's luscious, it's great. It does everything that it says on the tin, which is, it's an imperial stout, we know that. Peanut butter and brownie. Done. Back in the game. That is absolutely banging. I was going to say if you see it, buy it, but it did go on sale months ago, and I have been sitting on it in the stash. It might have been on sale about 6 months ago, but it probably will, which means, to be fair, it'll probably be out soon. So if you are watching this video, you know, later on, and you are new to the channel, oh, my sweet summer child, I am so sorry. You know, go. There's so many better people. Go watch them. Yeah. Well, that was an all right video. Yeah, like and subscribe anyway, because, you know, you may as well. And I'll see you in the next video. So take care of yourselves. Big love. It has just dawned on me that I have referred to my previous video being 12 minutes, but I have recorded these out of sync as to how the order I was meant to be in. So that's actually the next video that's coming up. So even though I have just said my previous video was that's a video that is actually going to be in the future. So yeah, that is even for my standards, that is shoddy. I should just write this down. I've got there's literally a huge blank white wall there. I could have a calendar on there with when I'm posting my shit, you know. Man alive. Okay, like and subscribe anyway, and I will see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves in a bit. Yeah, bye.